Hi, my name is Crystal Villanueva, and I am the creator of CSD Praxis. However, I'm not alone. There are other students who are helping me run it all, but for the next 4 sessions, you'll be with me. We are going to be talking about test strategies. First and foremost, not associated with any universities, nor are we associated with ASHA. This is created by students who felt like there was a need for it, and it's hoping you like it. I mean, you guys are following us, so I'm assuming it helps. So just wanted to throw that out there as well. One of the test strategies I recommend is taking some time at the beginning of the test, even though you see that clock time running down. I highly recommend taking the time to write down some of the things that you find that you had the most difficulty with. And it's 132 questions. If I didn't get a question on cranial nerves to until like 100 or a number 120, I've already racked my brain searching for other information that when they finally come to cranial nerves or muscles, I'm like, ah, you don't want that feeling. That feeling is the worst. But you have time at the beginning of the test to write it down. Now, I don't recommend spending the whole entire half sheet or a full sheet. Remember, you've done the task of studying for this exam. So be honest with yourself on what you know that you need to write down. Another thing to keep in mind is when you are taking the test at the center, most of the time they'll give you a sheet, but you can't erase it. So if you need to write more, they're going to take the sheet that you already have and replace it with a blank one. Be comfortable grabbing as many sheets as possible that you need when working through any of the questions. Now, some of you may be saying, Crystal, what do you have to write down? Well, if you're someone who does not like multiple choice questions, it's very helpful if you just write A, B, C, D and use your paper to just cross them out. This brings me to my next test strategy, which is if you see a very long paragraph, find the question that they're asking and then go through the information. Because it will not help you to read the entirety of the thing to then see the question. Read the question and then go back to knowing what information you're searching for so you know what answer to pick. So if you are taking the exam in a test center, taking a break can be closing your eyes for a few seconds or just reconnecting yourself before moving forward. I do not recommend doing the entire 132 back to back to back to back. I recommend it because it is a long test. You would hate to miss the exam by 1 or 2 points for not giving yourself moments to breathe while proceeding through this exam. Now, I took it at home, so I wasn't able to get up and leave. So my type of breaks included me just taking a moment. Now, if you're at the test center, you could get up, use the bathroom, and then come back. So please allow yourself to have those breaks. And those are the strategies I recommend. That's all I have to provide. We have a lot of free resources that you get when you're on our email listing. You won't get it by just watching this on Instagram or TikTok or wherever you see this. If you want those resources, you have to email us. Now, truthfully, 80% of the things that we have, you can find on your own. But our whole point was every single student who has to find it on their own is wasting time when someone could just share it with you, and that's us. We want to just share it with you so you don't have to look for it. In the 20% that you cannot find are Kahoot questions. You know what Kahoot is? It's not an ad. We don't get paid for it. I'm just saying, like, that's where we create our stuff. It's a website, it's free. It's a way that you can take questions. You get a report at the end, tells you what you got right, what you got wrong. This is the second time we're doing this. We did a beta test run last semester, and that was pretty cool. But we were doing live Zoom sessions and we did the Kahoots with you. Totally welcome to bring that back. I just want everyone to pass. I truly do. Like, There is just not enough resources regarding the praxis, specifically in CSD. And I just want to fill that gap. Just want to make it easier on you. Life's really hard, right? With all our courses, hybrid, online only, on campus, all that jazz. Why make it any more difficult? So I hope you enjoyed this. If you still at the end of this, let up. My name is Crystal, not university affiliated, not ASHA, just student made, remove requirement. Woot woot. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good morning. Whenever you're watching this. Peace. Bye.